Hello everyone. We'll start with the second chapter, that is physical quantities and measurement. We studied about mass, which is the quantity of matter contained in the body. We also saw about the volume, that is the space occupied by the body. Now if you compare iron and cotton, iron will have less volume than cotton for equal mass, right? Secondly, if you talk about cotton and iron, iron has density more than cotton, or you can say iron is more denser than cotton. So what is density? Density is the ratio of mass and volume. Its SI unit is kg per meter cube and its CGS unit is gram per centimeter cube. Whenever we find the density, one thing you have to remember that it does not change with shape or size. Since the shape or size changes, the mass will also change. So the density of the body will remain the same. Example, density of wood will be same irrespective of its shape or size. Whenever we find density, we relate the density with water. Reason being, density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube, or in SI unit it is 1000 kg per meter cube. We have to find the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius because of at 0 degree it will turn to ice. So we have to take at 4 degree, it is 1 gram per centimeter cube. To find volume of any body, the formula is length into breadth into height. If density is more than liquid, the body will sink. Example, iron. If the density of the body is less than water, it will float. Example, wood or plastic. Clear? Then we studied something about the buoyant force. Example, when a body is put in any liquid, it experiences an upward force that is called as buoyant force. Hence, say my weight is outside the water, my mass is say 60 kg. When I go in water and if I check my mass, it will be less than 60 kg. Say it is 40 kg. Where did the remaining 20 kg go? It is due to the buoyant force. So the force on my body by the liquid, say water, is 20 kg. Force of around 20 kg. So there is a weightlessness. If I completely float on water, then my weight will be 0. When that is possible? When the buoyant force is equal to the weight. So we have two factors here. One is the weight, the other one is the buoyant force. If weight is more than water, the body will sink. Okay? If weight is equal to the water, it will float. As you can see in the body, it is floating but inside the liquid. If weight is less than buoyant force, it will float. Okay? So we have to talk about density, buoyant force, weightlessness, right? Relative density in this chapter. Remember, relative density has no units. You will be doing few numericals based on density and relative density. Thank you.